Welcome dear all students in our YouTube channel Simulation Pro. Myself Professor Moin Sheikh, and today I will show you one more demonstration or one more project or Proteus simulation project. So let us visit the file. So our file is here, as you can see. So today we will see the project title, temperature high, transformer high temperature protection system, as you can read on the screen here. So we are using so many components in this simulation project, so I will explain you one by one. So we will start from this 230-volt power supply. So for the operation of transformer, we are providing 230 volt to the transformer primary side, and on the secondary side our transformer is providing us 12 volt pulsating DC, sorry, AC, 12 volt AC power supply. And let us see what is the configuration of this transformer. So we will double tap on it. So you can see we are using this configuration. So here is the turn ratio. Using this turn ratio, we are converting to 30 volt from primary to 12 volt on secondary. Okay, here the leakage inductions, and here other parameters. So you can also see losses and primary secondary resistance also included here. So let us close it. And as you know, our project title name is transformer temperature protection. So for the transform for to control a transformer body temperature, we are using here one cooling fan here. If the transformer temperature increases beyond 60 degrees C, so we will turn on this fan so that it can overcome the high temperature problem of the transformer. And you can see on the output side of transformer, we are providing one output to the ground and second is on the load. And we are using one 12 volt incandescent lamp here as well as the load. Okay, and to turn on the DC fan, we are using one relay circuit here. You can see 5 volt relay here, because our Arduino cannot run this DC fan directly, so we are providing 12 volt from here. You can track from output side of the transformer, we are providing 12 volt to the fan. Okay, and we are using one diode here, because as you know, on the output side of transformer, it is not a DC supply. So to convert it on a DC supply, we are using half wave rectifier here, means a diode we are using here. And to measure the transformer body temperature, we are using LM35 temperature sensor. Okay, so it is a symbol of LM35 temperature sensor. And we are also using here one buzzer. If the transformer temperature increases beyond 60 degrees C, so this buzzer will blow with a little delay, so that you can understand that transformer is on high temperature. And to handle the entire process, like measuring the temperature, turning on and off the fan, and turning on and off the real buzzer, we are using this Arduino Nano. And to display all the parameters like transformer body temperature, and either the trans fan is on or off, we are using this 16 cross 12 LCD. And you can see we are using one pot here. It is responsible to control the LCD contrast. Okay, so we have to study all the components. So as you know, to run this simulation file, we need to dump a hex file in this Arduino code. So for that, we will go to Arduino IDE, and here is the code, and we will compile it. First we will select the proper Arduino board, you can see, and then we will compile it. So code is compiling now, and after a successful compilation, we will provide the link of the hex file. So you can see after compilation file, we have generated the hex file. So hex file location is here. We will spawn this window. So you can see, we can read here hex.hex. It means it is a hex file, so it is the location of that hex file. So for the shortcut purpose, we are directly copying this path, and directly we will paste this path in the Proteus simulation. So we are pressing Ctrl C, and now again we will visit to the Proteus software. And now we will double click on the Arduino Nano, and you can see there are so many settings, so keep it on default. And just click here and press Ctrl A. And now to paste the hex file location path, press Ctrl V, and our hex file location has entered. So now we press OK, and now we can run our simulation. So for the better performance, we are reducing our temperature first, sorry. So using by clicking here, we can reduce our transformer temperature. Okay, now we will turn on our file. So by clicking here, we will turn on, see it. transformer high temperature fault detection system. Project name is appearing here. Okay, we can correct, we can do correction here, no problem. So see, our project has successfully turned on, and you can see temperature is 31, and it is showing exactly same on the LCD. Temperature is 31 degrees C, and temperature 31 degrees C is safe for our transformer. That's why cooling fan is off now. Also, there we are not hearing any kind of buzzer sound. So let us increase the temperature. So using this button we will increase the temperature. So we will tap on it. We will zooming the file for better look. So we are pressing on plus button. So you can see current temperature is 34, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, 40. So you can see, also see LCD is showing so accurate values. So we will again press it. So now we will reach our temperature beyond 60 degrees C, and we will see either the cooling fan turns on or not, and at the same time buzzer should turn on. So temperature has reached 53 degrees C, 54, 55, 56, 57, 58, 59, and let us see first either the fan is on or not. So you can see fan is off. Now we are again going to increase one more degree C. So now it is 60 degrees C. See, you can hear the buzzer voices, and at the same time our temperature is more than 60 degrees C. So for the cooling purpose our fan is running. See, you can see our cooling fan is running, and also buzzer is producing sound with a little delay, so you can hear. But remember, in process software buzzer doesn't work properly, but when you implement this system on real hardware, so you will see proper buzzer voices. In our simulation case it is not working fine. So you can see for the transformer, to avoid heating issues of transformer, we are using one cooling fan, and cooling fan is running now. And again we will test by reducing the temperature. So we are going to reduce the temperature. So we will click here on minus button, and you can also see at the same time on the LCD screen, see showing fan is off now because the temperature is less than 60 degrees C. See, fan is off and system is okay, and it is showing temperature. And now you can see fan is off from here. See, fan is not running, but it means our system is safe now. Temperature is in the safe limit. So you can see. So thank you so much for watching this video, and if any student want to buy this simulation, those students are also welcome, and visit to description box and contact us, and we will provide you this simulation. And remember, it is a paid simulation, and if any other student want any other simulation, so those students are also welcome. If possible, we will provide you simulation on your choice. And thank you so much for watching the video. Take care.